This Saturday, there may be other sport on, but all of Australia will be tuned in to watch two of the biggest games of footy of season 2023. Brisbane v Geelong, 3rd versus 5th, and then the match we've been waiting for all year. Port Adelaide versus Collingwood. Could this be a preview of the grand final? Lock your TV on the footy this Saturday. And the rest of the weekend is just as exciting. Friday night, we've got one of the biggest rivalries in world sport. No, not the Ashes. I'm talking Dogs v Bombers. It'll be even more dramatic than Australia versus England because they're geographically closer. Yeah, remember that time the Dogs beat them in 2000? Well, the Bombers want revenge, and it's best served cold. So, 23 years later, don't miss it. And everyone knows, nothing happens in the first session on day 3 anyway, so keep it on the footy. Saturday Arvo. Don't bother with any other sport, because we've got two of the most successful clubs of the last decade going head-to-head. Richmond and Hawthorn. Sure, they're both absolute shadows of their former selves, but it's at the MCG, so even if the match is rubbish, enjoy the glorious views like you do in the Tour de France. Oh, damn it, forget I mentioned the Tour de France. Do not watch that. Instead, watch Carlton versus West Coast. Maybe West Coast might put up a fight like George Kambosos. No, do not even watch George Kambosos this weekend. There's no other sport worth watching apart from the footy, because Sunday, it's the Suns and the Giants. The two new teams, that's definitely something. Then the D's take on the Crows. Remember when the Crows were good for a bit earlier in the year? That might happen again. Which will be way better than any of the other teams playing at the World Cup on Sunday. So don't even look at those fixtures, because you might miss the game that 4:40 on a Sunday was invented for. St Kilda v North Melbourne. So don't even bother watching any other sport this weekend. Just watch the footy, because if you watch something else, we'll probably have more budget cuts and I'll have to go back to being the voice of the fucking roof seal. Roof! Oh God, I can't go back.